Hello everybody and welcome back to Spiritfarer, where today we're gonna go and just have a little bit of an explore around. I think that's what we're gonna do. Gonna have a little bit of an explore, and then we're gonna take Giovanni back to the spirit door. I don't think, because hang on, I just want to check something before we go. What I want to check is the upgrades, and I want to check what we needed to get through the mist, because it seems like we need to get through the mist pretty soon. Now we need silk to do that, and we need crystal glass. So we clearly haven't done everything that we need to do to get those things yet. There's got to be more places that we've got to explore to get those things, definitely, before we can get through. So, it's an interesting one. So I'm going to go back down to the south, and we're going to have a bit of an explore around there. And we'll take Giovanni to the Everdor. So I'm thinking we'll just go back here and we'll just explore out this way, I think. Just see what we can find. We'll just sail in a direction and just see what we can find. And oh, the other thing I wanted to do, which I probably should have done earlier, but it's fine. We can go back and forth. Alex is really good at that, at helping us go back and forth places. But I wanted to see the final sheep coral, how much that was going to take me, because obviously they go up in price each time. Oh, I've got enough. Okay. I've got enough oak planks, and I need 16 copper ingots. So I only need another 3 batches. So how much do I actually have? Not enough at all. So we do need to go back to Olga and get the copper off her. Or go somewhere that will give me copper or let me sell copper. Because Mickey and Bruce are getting very annoyed with the sheep running around. But we managed to get another one of them coralled, which is great. We've got a cow now. How now, brown cow? They're actually not a brown cow though. But we've got another sheep coral, so that's amazing. They're all happy in their little space. I may put them all together, you know, just so they are all together. I kind of neglect them a bit because like I don't really need the wool right now. Which is terrible of me, but never mind. So, yeah, I think it's probably bedtime, though. I don't think I can... Oh, I can actually go somewhere. So I'm just going to set myself to go, I think. Because there's a few places that I haven't been. But we're hitting... Oh, now it's too dark. Typical. I was in the middle of looking at stuff there. It does this to me every time. But I want to keep Giovanni a little bit longer because the way Atle went was just so sad. I didn't get a goodbye. It's like... Yeah. That's a sad thing for me. There's been times in my life where I've not been able to say goodbye and it's been horrible. Like when people pass away in accidents and things like that, or just sudden medical emergencies. And in a way, it's better than an illness, than a long illness, because a long illness is very horrible to watch someone go through. But the one advantage to a longer illness is that you get the goodbye. You get to know that you need to say goodbye. Whereas having someone ripped from you, you don't have to, you're blissfully ignorant that they're not going to be there the next day, but then you don't get to say goodbye, so. Anyway, happy episode, guys! I'm just trying to kind of analyse why that one hit me so hard, and I think that's why. I think it's the whole kind of someone leaving this world and saying goodbye, or someone leaving this world and not saying goodbye. I need to water my trees. I have so many things from the orchards because they just grow and grow and grow. Good morning, Stanley. Hello. Do you have a snack or something? Well, I don't think I have any French fries today, but popcorn? Yeah. He likes a popcorn. Stanley likes a popcorn. I love Stanley. He's so cute. I want to have a chat with Astrid, maybe. Astrid's just sleeping, though. So maybe I should let sleeping lions lie. Or sleeping... what is she? A lynx. Sleeping lynxes lie. I really should go and see what sort of things Francis needs, because I can increase the size of the boat if I can get a bit of money together. We're nearly at the maximum size, though. We've got 2 more upgrades to go, I think. 1 more to, and then the one after it would be, I think it's 60,000 I'll have to save for that. Okay, so we're getting to the point now where we're going to be in uncharted territory. So this is why I'm just sort of stopping there. And then we'll see what the map does and what we find. There's going to be stuff all over the place, I imagine. We're just going to have a good explore because I don't know where the edge of the map is. I don't know what we're going to find, if there are more islands and things to find. Okay, it's stopped, so I'm just going to keep going. Into the great beyond. Let's see what reveals itself. So that looks like some crates. Okay. That looks like some kind of lightning storm. Atul used to do the lightning storms. Is that the mist? I think that's the mist we're hitting now. I don't think we'll be able to go beyond it. It'll be interesting to see the mist, actually. Oh, wow. Maybe that's the edge of the map, even. That's crazy. It's like the void. Okay, that was super interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the edge of the map. As the void we have found. Did we find the edge of the map on some other places? I think maybe like up here we could see the edge of the map. No. Yeah, like just there, I think. There's the void. There's the void. Okay, so we have hit the edge. I need to find silk, though. And I don't know how. Because I need to do that to get through the mist. There is a little bit around here to explore, I think, around this area that I haven't explored yet. That's void, that's void. That's void. I could try and sail to about here. Just trying to uncover a bit of the map and just see if there's anywhere I haven't been yet that I've maybe missed. And in the meantime, let's see if I can build anything. If there's anything I can... Like, I'm going to look at the smithy. I don't think I can do a sheep pen at the moment because I don't have enough copper. So the cow pen, I'd need more stuff. I don't really think I need to do any more cows unless I suddenly have recipes that need tons of milk, but... Smithy, where are you? Cellar for fermentations. Is that like a wine cellar? Pulsar ingots, ash planks, comet powder, and silica powder. I could possibly do that. So silica powder and comet powder. Are we in a pulsar storm or something? Meteor storm or something? Giovanni! A comet shower! How did you like it last time? Ready to have some more? What did you say? Yes. It's your funeral! This is super fun. Super fun. I love it. It reminds me of fireworks night. It reminds me of the fireworks night I'm probably not going to get this year. I'm super pleased that last year we did things like we did go to fireworks night and we did go to like some things to do with the Edinburgh Hogmanay stuff. Although we didn't go to the main event, we went to the the torchlight thing, and although I complained that it took a long time and everything, you know, I'm so glad that we did it, because this year all of that stuff is not going to happen. Kind of one of those take your opportunities where you can things, isn't it? You never know when these things are going to be taken away. I wonder if people will appreciate stuff like that more when the pandemic is over, being able to go and do celebrations, fireworks night, bonfire night, like 4th of July celebrations, I guess, in America. Not that British people should be celebrating that, because it's all about hating us, really, isn't it? No, I'm joking. It's about your independence from the Brits. So, like, the fact that the Brits, like, celebrate it sometimes really does amuse me. It's like... Alright, lovely. Well done. Nice comet storm. Okay, so I'm just going to go and look on the map where we actually are. I'm carrying on now. So this is a massive, like, meteor thing. Loads of comets and stuff. I'm just going to keep going through here. I want to see where the edge actually is. I think we might have another Feederama parcel. More burnt food. More disgusting stuff. It's getting worse and worse and worse. Like, every time I get a new letter from them, I cringe as to what we're actually going to get, because it's just terrible. Feederama, where's my letters? Feederama, 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 Feederama. Where is it? A drawing of Stella. It's me with a pickaxe. Now, if only we had a fridge. Do we need a fridge to put Stanley's stuff on in the kitchen? Can we get a kitchen upgrade so that we can put Stanley's, like, little drawings on the fridge? Because that would be absolutely so wonderful. Questionable meal. Alright then, well that's new. So we've hit the void again. So that's good, because I can tell where that is now. So I want to just mosey on along here. And just see if I can just hit the edge of the void there, and then we know what we've got on the map. You know, I'm gonna go water these in the meantime. And then I might contain all the sheep, and then we might take Giovanni back. I just don't know where to get silk though. There's a few things like silk and beef and things like that that I just don't know where to get. I mean, silk and crystal. If we need them to make the mist cleaner, it stands to reason that those things must be around here somewhere to get. It's got to be. So whether it be... I mean, maybe some of Stanley's experiments might help with that. Maybe smelting certain things down. What can we smelt? We did a shoe for the glue. Pulsar ingots. Oh, you know what it'll be? It'll be building the smithy, won't it? I bet you those are things that could be made at the smithy. Oh, so it's going to be important to make that to move on. Right, okay. Just had a thought. So I think we needed pulsar ingots for it. So I'm going to make some pulsar ingots. I bet you that's the problem. Like, I need the mist cleaner to go to the next area, and I can't go there right now. So we'll make the smithy and we'll get Giovanni to the Everdor this episode, I think. That makes so much sense. Because I was like, why can't I make these things? But silk! I wonder if I need to get that off, because I can understand the crystal glass is probably from the smithy. But I'm not sure about the silk, because that's going to be a loom thing, but I don't have any silk seeds or anything like that, any way to make it. So I'm a bit confused on that one. We'll have to see. Maybe something that I can swap for Francis. Don't know. Or maybe it'll be more of the stuff that I can try at the loom, you know. What have we got that we can try? So we've got wool, cotton, copper, we've done copper, lime powder. Alright, I'm going to try that. Just for the hell of it. That was a failed experiment. How are we doing with that one? Use the crusher to experiment and use the foundry to have fun. So there's things that we haven't done in the foundry, but we've done all the stuff in the loom. So I'm a bit confused with that. I don't know where we're going to find silk. I'm very confused as to where we're going to find silk. No, Sheelab, you dummy. What have you got in your inventory? What have you got in your inventory, Sheelab? That you can put in an orchard. What have you got in your inventory that you can put in an orchard? You have a mulberry seed. Muppet. When planted in the orchard, this seed will grow into a mulberry tree where nice silkworms will live. Silk fibers will then grow and nothing else. Mm-hmm. That's what I need to do. So we need another orchard. Why didn't I just plant that? I don't need olives. My goodness. Well, maybe Giovanni can use them in his lounge. I don't know. We could maybe make things with them. So, I need another orchard. And I need the smithy. So, we need some more nebula thread for that. Do I have any more nebula fiber? I might actually do. I might actually do have some more nebula fiber. So, let's just see if I can make any more nebula thread. Yes. So then we can make another orchard, we can plant the mulberry trees, and then once they grow, we can have some silk. I don't even know where I got that from, but I'm glad I have it. Probably didn't realise at the time I was picking it up quite how important it was, but yay. I don't even remember where I got it from either. And I do apologise for the fact I don't remember that. Probably be able to find it on a wiki or something if you are desperately stuck on where to find the mulberry seed. Can't believe that. So funny. I'll put it next to the other orchard. Honestly, part of me wants to just rearrange everything right now. Because I had to move Alice's house right down, but I want to maybe put the houses of people that have left in a certain place, put all of the buildings in a certain place, all of the farms in a certain place, so that I can find things a bit more easily when I'm running around. I'm going to go and plant my mulberry seed so that it can grow, and then we'll have a little rearrange of things, I think. But yeah, mulberry seed, I imagine crystal glass will come from the smithy. And then there's another seed that I can get off of Francis. So we'll give that a little water once it's ready. These probably... No, they don't need a water right now. That's fine. Alright then, let's go and rearrange our house. Our boat. Our houseboat. So I'm kind of thinking, let's just like shove that up there. I'm kind of thinking bottom level, just so I remember to water things, basically. Bottom level, why don't we have all of the orchards and farms and fields and things. So I'm going to move the field down to here. If I can. So fields and gardens. On one level. Then probably my 3 orchards above. And I might put some industry over this side. And the houses I want up top. Oops. I didn't want to move that. That was already in place. Oh, it's annoying when it does that. Okay, so houses for existing residents, maybe not quite so far up top, but I'm going to move them out of the way at the moment, just so I can put industry down the bottom. But I don't tend to go to people's houses as much as I use my industrial buildings. So that is what the... I don't even know what that is. What is it? Oh, that's Stanley's playroom. Okay, I might need another guest room, actually. Everyone at the moment, I think, has a house. Or a lounge or something, so... This is the kitchen and the tree thing. I'm going to put those over here. Kitchen and the tree thing, the sawmill. Tree thing. It's the thingy, what is a tree? Okay, so we're not going to need, like, Alice's place, Summer's place, and Gwen's place. They're all gone. So these are basically, like, memorials to people that have left the ship. Okay. Good to do this while it's still, the ship is still relatively big and I don't have many things in here yet. I think I might want to put the smithy right down at the bottom. Not the smithy, the foundry. I want to put the... I don't know if I'll get away with it. Oh yeah, I will. The orchards all together over here. Those are all sheep pens, so they should kind of stay here. Stay down here too, but I'll work out where I want it, exactly where I want to put them in a minute. Sheep and cows and all my livestock want to be all together as well. I've got a third orchard to put in. I don't know if it'll fit in this space. I'm hoping it will. It's one too big, unfortunately, to go there, so we need to move these all along by one. I've ended up moving them too much there, but we'll fix them once the orchard is in. So that's all of my growing stuff together. All of my sheep need to come together as well. Another one up here. I've still got one more to make. Were there 5 sheep in this entire thing then? I also have a cow to put in somewhere. I think the cow can go either underneath here or on top. Yeah, we'll just put the cow there, I think. So this is like a livestock and agriculture section of the ship. Giovanni's lounge. So he's a current resident. Stanley's playroom, current resident. Astrid's place, current resident as well. Crusher. In fact, I feel like the industry is just going to go nicely up here, honestly, just on top of the farms. The kitchen down underneath as well. There we are. So that all fitted quite nicely together. I then kind of feel like, what's this one here? Oh, that's Attl's workshop, I think. He tends to just use that himself. I don't tend to use that. I tend to use things like the loom and stuff like that. Where's the loom gone, actually? That's the point. That's the loom. So I think I want the loom down here so it's next to everything else. It would fit quite nicely just in that little section there, look. There we are, nice. So then all the houses that are for people that have left us, I want in the top corner. I want them just out of the way. They don't need to be used anymore. I can go and visit them if I want to. But they have done what they need to do. So then I think we can just put a few people's houses down the bottom here. So I only start with Mickey and Bruce's because it's quite big. So they can start off here. We may well be able to put Gustav's house just in there, look. That's Astrid's house, that can go on top of there. Giovanni's lounge can go next to Astrid's house. Although that may not be the best place to put it. And then Stanley's playroom. There we are. So we've got industry and farming. We've got people that have moved on. I can't believe it's only 3 so far. Well, no, it's not 3, is it? Which one is Atul's house? One is his workshop and one is his house. But actually he's gone, so like his stuff, his workshop and his house are not really needed. I don't go into his workshop for things. So those can both be moved up here. I'll keep them together just because I want to keep them together. So then the kitchen can just move in. So we've got the kitchen, the crusher, the foundry and the loom all together. All of my animal stuff, all of my orchards and all of that sort of stuff over there. We've got a load of people's houses and things up here. And then, as I say, houses that are now not being used anymore are up in the top there. So I think that should make the ship in general a lot more like user friendly for me. I don't want to demolish any of those. They are reminders of people that were once here. So yeah, that's going to definitely make it a lot easier to use. Okay. I think people have been wanting me to do that for a little while because I've been forgetting about things just because they've been out of sight and out of mind. So I'm going to plant a little bit of cotton maybe here, maybe a bit of corn, maybe a bit of sunflower seed. We've got tea, sugar cane. I want to do a few things in the crusher. Where are we going to go next then? I mean, it's telling me to go to a lot of new places that I found, but I can't get through the mist yet. It's like, go here, these are new places, you haven't been to these places yet, and it's like, yeah, I can't do it because I don't have the smithy. So I think what we're going to do is go back to Olga, and we can get all the stuff for our sheep pens at least, while I'm busy trying to do the things to make the smithy, and while we're still waiting for the mulberry tree to grow. The trees are starting to grow. The mulberry tree obviously is going to take longer, but I'll water them when I have to as well, when I need to. So, smithy. We just got really... I was so busy going places and doing things that we just got really behind, and we just need a building episode, basically. So we've got the pulsar ingots. I need to make some ash planks, comet powder, and silica powder. Okay. Comet powder and silica powder out of the crusher, which is now going to be so much easier to find. My goodness me, that's going to be so much easier to find. So, comet powder... I may need to get more comet rocks, but we'll see. Because the crusher, sometimes you don't get much stuff out of each one. So we'll see how many I get. And we definitely need some more silica, so that's quartz that I need to crush down. And I still need to do all of those experiments for Stanley as well. So if there's any random stuff, let's put some like apples in there. That's a fail. Did we try sugarcane yet? I don't know. Well, you can always grow some more. I think I have sugarcane seeds, so that's some sugar. No, we already did that. Okay. Corn? We crushed any corn? Have we crushed all the things we need to crush? Okay, it looks like now we've crushed all the things we need to crush. That's fine. So let's do some quartz. Might need to even go and see the quartz dragon again. But I'm thinking we might need to get some more comet rocks. Do another comet storm. What's for lunch? Oh no, it's illegal to let children go hungry. Dish type disgusting. How about we don't give you that? Let's give you some steamed shellfish. Welcome. I really need to make more food, like en masse. Like ×5s. I feel like with the ship arranged in this way, it's going to be a lot easier for me to manage. I think it just got really out of hand because I wasn't keeping things all together. And I think that's more important than letting the ship look nice, is to make sure that things that need to be out of the way are out of the way. Did we just, like, sail through the night? I think we may have done. Stella, are you hungry? You mad at me, Peanut? Oh, no! I might have some bouillabaisse for you. I think although I gave you that yesterday, didn't I? Let's give you some coffee. Stimulants all the way! Delicious and wakes you up. We still have one more sheeple to do. We need to see Olga. We need to get... I want to get this boat just nice. I want to get the sheep all out of the way. I wanted it to all be nice and tidy. And like I say, that suggestion in the comments of like basically making sure that the people... Actually, those are ready to harvest. Making sure that the people that have left the boat, their houses are out of the way. That was a really good suggestion because it allows me to focus a lot more on my industry and my fields and my cows and sheep and all that sort of thing. They're all in a good place now, so... Whereas I really wasn't doing a lot of farming and stuff like that before, but I am now, so it's cool. Oh, there's a box to get. I don't think I'm going to stop here either, so I need to just make sure I... Boop. There's a lot of dive spots here too. That's cool. I've got an ash log, potato seed, wheat seed. I'm finally getting my little bit of time. I've been desperate for my little bit of time just to sit and record lots of this. So I'm on my second episode of the batch, whereas like before I've been doing batches of one and it's just not right. As much as it allows me to look at more of your comments and stuff, I forget where I am with things. I'm not in a flow. I'm not in a good flow with it. So this is nice. I'm getting really into it. And that's how it should be. Food in my belly now. Nothing like asking nicely, is there? Oh, crayfish. No. I'd forgotten about that. Do you like tea and coffee? Hey, so let me tell you something. This is too simple. Oh, yeah. It's a one ingredient meal. So I actually have... Oh, I could give you bouillabaisse? No, that's going to be fish again. No! I have nothing to feed you. Right, we're going to have to cook something. But again, the kitchen is much easier to find now, so it's really good. So maybe fried chicken would be a good one for you, actually, because it is 2 ingredients. Where even are we right now? I don't even know where we are. A word. No thanks. I don't like it when people say stuff like, a word. Can we have a little chat, please? Oof. It's kind of one of those things that's like, reminds me of work, and it reminds me of like, can we just have a little word in private? I'm like, no. I don't want a conversation, thanks. That involves having to talk about stuff. I don't know if anyone else is like that. I'm just like... What am I doing? So I've done all of that stuff. We're still waiting for the mulberries to grow. We still need all the stuff. I'm just going to plant in here as well. More potatoes. Just anything I can plant. Let's get it in. And water it. Haha! We are back at Olga. Nice. So I spent a little bit of time just messing around. So we'll be able to, hopefully, with the amount of copper I'll be able to get from Olga. And I feel like I'm managing to get things all just squared away and tidy for a little bit before we move on, which is quite nice. Dandelion. Daffodil, I think your name is. Daffodil, my cat anyway, comes over to help me. I love it. You can play this multiplayer and you can have someone else playing the cat. Which is fantastic. I don't know what I want to plant now, though, because I think that's going to be enough copper. Yeah, we've got 18 copper now. I'll put one more copper in. What else are we low on? A little bit low on silver. So let's put a bit of that in. Maybe a bit of coal. Just to make sure I've got fuel for my furnace. So that'll be fine. Thank you very much. Everyone is hungry, I think. Like, kid. Oh my goodness, why? I'm not even... You all done there? Yes. Alright, I'll see you later then. Okay. So. There you go. I'm not even going to talk to you. I'm just going to be like... Just don't be mad at me, Munchkin, but I did some fishing while you weren't looking. You're a genius, thank you. Well, if that's the kind of word you're going to have with me, that's fine. If the word is like, let's have some nice noms. Or let's give you some nice noms. Some fish noms. I will make them into nice noms, you know. Let's go feed you. Oh look, they're walking together. Maybe they do love each other. I think he likes fried chicken. Cool. Nom nom nom. So fried chicken, corn dogs, all that sort of thing. They seem good. They seem like they're good things. I love that he has a little, like, a little table outside, a little tiny balcony and stuff. Although I kind of do want to move his stuff down a little bit. His place down a bit. I don't know if Astra's place should be next to Mickey and Bruce's. I think I might need to do a little bit more rearranging. I won't do it this episode though, maybe next episode. The trees are growing nicely. The mulberry tree is growing, but I should have planted that so long ago. And now I've got to wait for it to grow. And it's my own fault for rushing ahead with things and not doing what I needed to do. So we need to get some ash done in the sawmill. And we need to go to somewhere to get quartz. And probably the best thing to do for that would be to get up to the quartz dragon, honestly. So where's the nearest quartz dragon? Actually there. Okay, cool. That is where we shall go then. And then we'll build the smithy and everything. And then I think we're maybe ready to take Giovanni to the spirit door. Use the foundry to have fun. Oh, okay, well, let's do some stuff in the foundry as well. So we did a shoe. A bottle. I don't know what other stuff I can put in there. I'll try another shoe. I don't know if that's going to be another thing, but I think... it wouldn't hurt to have glue. I don't think that would count, because I think I've already done it. So I need some other stuff that I can put in the foundry. There doesn't seem to be a lot of stuff other than metals that I can put in there yet, so we'll have to see. I wonder whether I would have got crystal if I had put the chandelier in there. Oh man, I messed it up. Try again. Okay, let it fall, let it fall. I always feel like I have to concentrate so much on this. I don't know why. It's like, Oh, funny. So I think once we get past the mist, that will be the final stage of this. This will be like the last places to explore. And I'll probably get my final, like whatever my final skill is. Big mistake. What? I have a present for you. I found this in my room. Thought you might need it. Shoe, empty bottle, empty shell. Okay. Maybe some glass. Oh, where are we actually? Have we gotten to the quartz dragon now? I need to go and get more quartz so that we can build the smithy. I want to get that done this episode, please. Oh. We're not on the quartz dragon yet. Okay, let's have a look where we actually are. And what we need to do. Is it night time? We're in a storm, like a rain cloud seemingly. Oh, yeah, there we are. We found the quartz dragon zoo. Why is it up here? Oh, I know. We've got to go to Summer's house. That's fine. It's going to be very rare that we'll have to go up to Summer's house to start the quartz dragon event. I don't think we're going to need to do it a ton. Let's glide down. That'd be fun. That was cool. But this should give us some quartz, which will allow us to build the smithy. Same if we need silver. I imagine there's like a gold dragon somewhere, but we probably haven't found it. It's probably beyond the mist, honestly. Oh, there's the head. Hopefully this should be enough just to get that sorted. If not, then we'll have to go see there are other quartz dragons around that we can go and see. If we don't have enough. But so far I've been doing quite well just multiplying things up on Olga, but like Olga and Masha and them, but like maybe. Oh. Maybe it's getting to the point where I do need to just harvest a little bit more. Whoa! Okay. I think that's the end of that event, so hopefully that will be enough quartz to do what I need to do. Thank you, dragon. I hope you're peaceful now. Right, so what we want to do is to hop along to... Oh, sorry, the crusher. Crush up that quartz and make the smithy as soon as I can, because that's going to be important. That is not the crusher. It's important for me to know if I've got enough of it, you know, so whether I need to go and find another quartz dragon. I believe I need like 12, or is it 12 comet rocks? I may need to go and get some more comet rocks. I might not get the smithy done this time, especially not if I want to take Giovanni to the spirit door, which I think I do. How much silica powder have I got now? Nine. I can't remember which one I need 12 of. One of them I need 12 of. Is it the silica powder? Yes. Why do I get the feeling that I shouldn't have sold my crystal chandelier? That I should have kept it and smelted it down in the foundry. I sold it to Francis. I might be able to get a buyback on it. I don't know. But I'm a little bit concerned. But it was the silica and the ash planks. So if I did another batch of silica and I do some ash planks, we'll get the smithy. And then I'll be able to see if that's what I need. It might not be. I'm just quite happy that that I've got the mulberry bush, because that's at least one part of the puzzle solved. How to make the crystal. I think it might be a crystal chandelier. I'm hoping there'll be other opportunities to get a crystal chandelier. It might just be a case of running around everywhere. It might be a case of keeping Gustav very happy. That's the sort of thing he usually gives me. Okay, that should be enough of that, I think. I think, she says. Yeah, it's just the planks now. So I'm going to make those and get this done by the end of the episode. I think it might be next episode that we're going to take Giovanni back to the Everdor. I don't think we're going to do it today. I think we're going to just work on the smithy today. I think that's going to be plenty for me to do. Where is the sawmill? If I put the sawmill like miles away up here... Like I say, I might have made some mistakes. It's kind of hard to see sometimes what everything actually is. So I think I may have accidentally put the sawmill up here. Yeah, I have. So that's Atul's workshop. This is a sawmill. I don't know. Oh yeah, his workshop was also his house. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Ash is hard. The logs move faster, you might notice as well, than they did with the other ones. I don't know if I will have enough after this. We'll have to have a look. Hopefully, I've done a good enough job. So we've gotten enough ash planks to... Oh, hey! Little Daffodil, who I think is definitely called Daffodil. So bad with names. I used to be so good with them. I used to be so good. Yay, we have our smithy. So I'm going to build that like up here. I think it'll just fit nicely up on there. So we've got all our industry basically just tucked away on top of the farms. So I know where everything is now, except the sawmill. So let's bring that down. Down you come, sawmill. We'll tuck the kitchen underneath you. Yeah. So they're all the industry, all tucked in together. There we are. That's even better now. That's even more tucked in. Everything's really tucked in nicely. I did want to change around some of this as well. I wanted to see if Astrid's place would just fit under Mickey and Bruce's. Kind of. But not really. Giovanni's lounge fit down there? No. Stanley's playroom would fit right down there though. We'll put the lounge on top. Giovanni, sorry, Gustav's place there. And then Mickey and Bruce could just have their place like right high up. And that'll do for my housing block for now, I think. They don't really fit very well together at all, do they? But that's fine. Okay. So let's go and check out this new building that I have. And see what it can do. I'm very interested. So we can make brass, bronze, crystal glass sheets. There we are. Is it just a case of waiting? Oh, guess so. So that was super easy. I was really worried that that would be something that would be really difficult to get and I'd have to like, I don't know, melt down a chandelier or something, but it's not been the case. So that's really cool. Grandiose! Oh, we have a very happy boy. Okay, so I have all the stuff I need for the mist cleaner now. And as uncouth as it would be for me to pose as a true specialist, I can assure you this machine you built is perfect. Be proud of yourself, Skipper. Now you can craft the most elaborate materials with the greatest ease. art can finally move forward. There are, of course, technicalities involved. As I said, I'm far from being a skilled blacksmith myself. All I can tell you, Skipper, is that it's probably, most probably, rather straightforward. My understanding is that each material has its own specific heating and hammer shaping properties. Some will require constant small hammer hits. Some will have you whack it on the highest strength you can muster. Watching how hot your hammer becomes will be a crucial observation skill. But enough blathering. Go at it. I'll watch you from a safe distance right over here. Alright then, okay. It looks like every time it goes yellow I have to beat it. I think. And then it cools, and then I've got my crystal glass sheet. Wonderful. That was impressive, Skipper. You did really well for a neophyte. You must have noticed that if your hammer runs too hot, letting it cool down without hitting the materials is of paramount importance. It's a game of patience, precision, and vigour. Different materials will behave differently. Of this you can be certain. Oh, but I'm sure you must already be giddy with anticipation at the idea of forging new materials. Well, despair not, my little grasshopper. A vast array of fine elements will be needed to build all I have in mind. Cool. Right, so, the Master Forger. We're done with all of that. Final sheep coral. We still need a little bit more oak plank because we've used some of it, and we need more copper ingots. I think I will try and make the final one maybe next time. And then that sheep coral can probably just pop on top of the other ones. I don't know. We'll have to see where I want to put that. Might need to move the cow pen or something. I don't know. It's fine though. I'll work it out. But I think that's going to have to be next episode because we are 51 minutes in now. So we have one free sheep in the place. The rest are all in their corals. We've got a cow now. We've got a smithy now. We've got a lot of rearranging of the ship done. Things are out of the way that I don't need. Things are like close by that I do need. So that's become a lot easier for me. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. Next time we will be taking Giovanni to the spirit door. We're going to need to do that because I do still need one more spirit flower, and that's clearly where that's going to be coming from, unfortunately. So Giovanni needs to go to the spirit door. The mulberry bush needs to grow. I need to harvest silk from it. I need to make myself some more crystal glass, I think anyway. Yeah, I need to make a total of 6 of those. We do have the bottled ectoplasm, we have the silver ore, we have the glims. The silk fabric we're going to need to make from the mulberry trees. So we'll probably do that, and we'll try and make some of the other stuff as well. And just go and generally try and make more money as well next time. So it'll probably be another little bit of an episode where we go around just trying to make things and do things. So we still need to do one more thing in the foundry to have fun. I don't know what that's going to be. We're going to need to find one more thing to use. Not entirely sure. Maybe if I pick up some more art and things like that, possibly. We do need to improve Bruce and Mickey's house, so we can look at doing that while we're waiting for the silk to grow to get past the mist cleaner. I still have no idea where to get beef. Maybe that will be beyond the mist cleaner though, and that's maybe why we haven't been able to do that yet. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Spiritfarer, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.